Hi everybody. So this video is going to be a favorites video for February, and I haven't done a favorites video because I usually like the same things like all the time. So, and if I'm really liking something, I just stick to it. I don't try to venture out and try new things, figuring I'm gonna try new things. So I guess you can say it's kind of like a haul because some of the stuff you didn't see in previous haul videos, but I'm not going to show everything I got because I got like a lot of stuff lately. I'm going to show you stuff that I've gotten and I've liked, and I'm going to stick to. I'm going to start off with face products. So foundation wise, I went to MAC a while ago and I asked for them to color match me. Now I don't like really heavy foundations, so I asked her to color match me to the face and body. So she gave me this little small jar of face and body foundation, and she said I was a C2 with it, as you can see. So because I like this so much, I went and got myself a full face and body MAC foundation, and this is like my holy grail foundation, and it's a water-based foundation, so you have to like really shake it up just so that it's, you know, it mixes well. And I use this with my dupe of the Beauty Blender sponge, and I find this to be the best way to use it. The bad thing I can say about this foundation is I haven't even used it yet, and it's already a hot mess. It's like all in the cap. Not that you can see that, but it's all in the cap right now. Foundation I've been really liking is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I have mine in Warm W4 Natural Beige. And I like this foundation because it's the only foundation I can find at the drugstore that matches me. I have a yellow undertone, so it's really hard to color match me to foundations in the drugstore because most of them are pink toned. It's really easy to match yourself. It has cool tone, warm tone, and neutral tone. So it says like it'll start from like W1 to like W5, and then N1 to like N5, and then like C1 to C5. And I got mine in W4. It's the best one that matches me perfectly. I'm not using this one today. I'm actually using a sample that I got from Sephora. I think it was the Urban Decay BB cream. It didn't give me much coverage, so I just went over it with the MAC Face and Body, and then just concealed whatever. But this I like to use with my Sigma F80 brush. It blends it a lot better. I haven't tried it with the Beauty Blender, but I don't know, I'm liking this brush. So yeah, another thing that I've been liking is the Fix and Perfect Primer from Rimmel. It's the one in 001, and it's the one that has the orange tint, so it's good to even out your complexion. And I like this one better than, I have the other one too. This one's the Fix and Perfect Pro, which is the 002, and this one's more like a white lotion form, but I like this one so much better. It's a lot smoother. It's not like, I feel like the lotion one is a little watery for some weird reason. This one is more it's not silicone based, I don't think. I'm not sure, but it's not as watery as the other one. So I really like this one. It's really affordable, except when you go to like CVS. For some odd reason in CVS it's like 7 something, almost $8. Walmart I think it's like 3 something, so it's like a huge difference. I did get this one in CVS because Walmart didn't carry this one. That I am liking for face is another L'Oreal True Match product, and this one is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer, and mine is in W123, which is a warm shade. So it matches me perfect for underneath the eyes. I thought the formula of this was a little thick at first, but when I started blending it, it blended out like a dream. So I lost the point to it already because it broke, but it's still workable, it still works, so whatever. They don't really need the point. But I like that it's really easy to blend out. Using a brush I don't recommend because this type of concealer needs the warmth of your finger to like really blend. So I'm loving this pencil. I'm planning to get a darker one for like contouring or something. So recently I went and ordered something from MAC because I was like super excited about the Veronica and Betty collection. So I picked up 2 things from that collection, and I'm glad I did because these are like products that I use every single day because I love it. So one thing was the orange soda. You can't see it from there, but from here you can. And I'm actually wearing that on my cheeks. I've been wearing this almost every day since I got it. It is such a wearable color. It's not too, it's like a really light peach. It is a satin form. You can like build this up to as intense as you want it, but I like that it's very natural. I don't have to like, I don't feel like I'm overdoing it. I feel like all my other blushes, and I have no other blush in this color at all. I've yet to see one, and this is like my holy grail blush ever. So I actually commented on one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube, and that is Jackie, which is Steph Busta's sister. They're like sisters that have their own separate channels, and I love to watch them both equally. And recently Jackie was talking about her Benign Banana powder, and I commented on her video about you know, where did she get it, because I cannot find this online whatsoever. And if I do, they're charging you just as much for the shipping as the powder, and I just don't see the sense in that. So somebody like actually wrote to me and said she wanted to send me some to try out. I did not know that she would send me an entire bottle to try out. Insane. But thank you so much, girl, because I am in love with this powder. I use this as set underneath my eyes, and I also use it with my beauty blender. I feel like it blends out really nice with this. This freaking powder is perfect. Like, I usually have problems with like concealer setting in my fine lines, and I'm the type of person that I put on my foundation first. After I put my foundation, I put on my concealer, and then after my concealer, I set my concealer right away with a loose powder. Now, before I was using my e.l.f. High Definition powder, or I would use the yellow inside of the e.l.f. Correcting powder, which is that yellow right here. So I would use that yellow with a fluffy brush, and I just felt like it was still like settling in those lines. It was like driving me nuts. But ever since I have tried this, and I'm going to IMATS this year. I'm only going for one day, but I am on the hunt for another bottle of this because I use this every single day. It's like my favorite under eye setting powder ever. It like brightens it up. My concealer does not move whatsoever at all. And I just love how it's yellow tone, especially because I am a yellow skin tone, so it doesn't look weird or anything. Like, I love this powder. It's like my baby. So once again, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry that I do not know your YouTube name right now, but I will link her channel down below. She has the cutest haircut ever, so I will be posting her channel down below. On to 3 eye products. Nothing like too extravagant or anything like that, but I got I've always been loving, this is not even like a February favorite, this is like a lifetime favorite. Every single day I blend out my like my brow bone. I highlight my brow bone, and I use this shadow to like if I bring the color too up, it's great to just bring the color down and not make you look like psycho crazy when you have like color all the way up to your brow. So it happens to be the Wet n Wild Color Icon Shadow in Cream Brulee, and it's just a cream matte color, and as you can tell, I've hit pan on it, so yeah, I kind of need it. I have another one, so thank God for that, but this is like my favorite highlight color ever. Like, I use this for every single look. Another shadow that I've been loving, I got this recently from MAC. I don't usually buy MAC products, honestly. I don't see anything too, like, I'm the type of person that I love drugstore products. I feel like I can kind of get the same quality as high-end and not break the bank with it, because I just don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like you need to have expensive brand makeup to, you know, get a good look. I feel like you can do that with drugstore products. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been trying to venture out and trying, you know, higher brands and see if they do compare to drugstore products, or if drugstore products compare to them. So, you know, I already got the face and body, and I am in love with this foundation. So I went to MAC and I asked her for a good blending color for my skin tone, and she suggested that I try MAC's Soft Brown, and it is just a soft brown, clearly. But it's a great transitioning color. I put this in my crease every single day, and I have it on right now with a darker brown in the like outer V part. But this is really good for transitioning colors from the crease to the brown bowl, to the transitioning color from the crease into the brow bone. So I have been using this every single day for every single look that I've done. Even if it's a bright colored eyeshadow look, this blends really nicely and it gives a good transition. Another thing for eyes that I've been truly loving is my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. Like, seriously, I have so many mascaras. I have ones that I haven't even used yet, and then I have some that I'm like laying around in my like everyday drawer so that I can use these up. These are used, and I always for some reason go back to this one. Like, I have the e.l.f. Exact Lash, and that's only because I want to use this for like the lower lashes because it has really small brush. And then I have the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express in black, I think. But yeah, it's okay. I don't like the brush. I don't like that the fact that the brush like it's kind of flimsy, so it like moves with your lashes. I just don't like that. I don't know. That's just me. And other people love it. I don't like it. It's a good formula. It you know, gives my lashes volume. I just don't like the brush. It drives me crazy. I have the Benefit Bad Gal Lash in here. I have the Urban Decay Super Curl, I don't even know what this says, Super Curl Curling Mascara. Now these two I do like. This brush is a little big, so it's annoying because it gets like on my lid. It's a little annoying, but I do like the Urban Decay one. It does hold my curl, it does give me volume, it does give me length, so I do like this one. But for some reason I've always go back to the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. The advertisement for the commercials when it says no clumps, I am serious. This does not give me any clumps. I don't know about other people, but I know that it doesn't give me any clumps. I have really teeny tiny lashes, but they give me volume and it gives me a little length and it keeps the curl, and it has a slightly curved brush like the Urban Decay one, which I like. So, and it's small enough where it can get on my lower lashes and I don't have to worry about it like touching my skin. For lips, I've actually got another MAC lipstick. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I try to stick with the drugstore, but I was so excited about this collection, I had to get something. So I picked up two things because I didn't have a blush from MAC, and I really wanted to try a blush from MAC, so I figured I would get that orange soda one. So I am a bright person. I love bright colors. So I had to pick up the Betty Bright lipstick, and this packaging is adorable. Like, I do own MAC lipsticks, but this packaging is freaking cute. Like, it just has all these little hearts, and it has like Betty's picture right there. I am so a Betty. And it is this bright coral, and it is a satin finish, so this is very opaque. It's true to color. It's very bright. I cannot wait for spring to wear this like all the time. I've been wearing it now because I'm not that type of person that's like, oh, it's winter, I have to wear dark colors, or it's summer, I need to wear bright colors. Like, I wear bright colors all the time. I do not care what day it is, but this is a must-have lipstick. So I'm not sure if they're selling it anymore online. You can check Nordstrom.com. I think they might still have it. If they don't, sorry, but this is an awesome lipstick. I love this. I love the smaller MAC lipsticks. I love how easily this glides. It does settle a little bit into fine lines, but I just make sure I moisturize my lips before I apply this, and I do put a little bit of a gloss on top just so it's not too drying. So the last thing I've been liking, I think I said the last thing for the pencils, but that was not the last thing. This is the last thing. This is a hair product, and I am not a hair person. This is actually the cutest hairstyle that I've come up with, and it's not even all that. I don't know. This is oops, I kind of messed up. I did something else. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a hair person. I don't do hair. I hate it. Which is why my hair is so short. it's just easier to maintain. But my hair right now, it's like a pinky purple color. And to get the pink and purple in my hair, I had to bleach my hair. And bleaching it damaged it, made it really dry and thirsty and brittle and gross. So I wanted to try Moroccan oil, but the Moroccan oil cost an arm and a leg. So I figured I would try the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Oil Treatment. And this is just a oil product that you just can put in wet hair, damp hair, dry hair, whatever. You can use it as a leave-in for softness. It's easy to style. You can use it after blow drying to tame frizz and to tame shine and to maintain shine. And yes, I have been loving this because, girl, my bangs right here, my fringe is just dry and bananas. Do you see this? Yes, it is like crazy. But after applying this, like, I will straighten my hair, I'll do curls to it or whatever, and then I'll just, first of all, you need a really tiny drop of this. Do not overdo it. I made the mistake the first time I used this to pour some in my hand, and there was way too much. Like, my hands was super greasy. So you seriously just need a small little dot of this in your hand to work it through your hair. And if you curl your hair and you want to use this after you curl your hair, that's fine. It's not gonna mess up the curls. I actually curled my hair and then put a little bit of this and then ran it through the curls, and it actually made the curls a lot better. Like, when I first curled them, they just looked like kind of like stiff curls, but the oil made it really like soft, wavy, pretty little curls. So I do recommend this to anybody. I've got this at Walmart for less than $5. So I do recommend that you get this if you have hair like me, like dry, damaged hair. So that was the end of my favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links will be down below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you have any requests, leave them down below. And if you want to leave a comment, leave me a comment about things that you've liked. I'm trying to venture out into newer products and trying to get into the whole higher end. I'm planning to go to IMATS. If you've been to IMATS and you want to like tell me stuff that I should pick up at IMATS, please leave that below, because I am so open to ideas of what I should get at IMATS. See you guys in my next video. Bye.